Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another quick pick prediction video. In this video, I'll be predicting the bantamweight bout between Dominick Cruz versus Kenney. So interesting matchup. Well, not that interesting really, but really for the odds. I'm saying a good amount of people, I think at some point or even still at this moment, well, last I checked, Kenney was a very slight favorite, like a very small favorite over Dominick Cruz, but I don't know for what reason. And a lot of people are leaning to him. A lot of people are foreshadowing him winning for whatever reason. We're really looking at Kenney. He's a solid fighter. He's definitely solid, but he's not he's not making nobody shake their boots. He's not having nobody shaking in their boots. That's like really championship material. He's not. That's the reality of things. He's not. And as far as he don't have no power. He's not a power puncher or a power kicker or a power anything fighter. Not a power wrestler. Not a power grappler. Not a power striker. So, and Dominick Cruz has a chin on him. So I don't see him knocking Cruz out. I don't think anybody else sees that. He's young, and Cruz is definitely getting up there in age, but Cruz hasn't really shown like to fall off that much. You can say, oh, he lost to Cejudo, but you gotta realize Cejudo is a gold medalist wrestler. He's a champ. He has power, and he had good strategy as well. So he had that flyweight speed. So came with a good strategy, was beating up the legs, and then loaded up on big shots, and Cruz had to respect it. And then he well timed that knee. Well, he probably didn't really set up. It probably was trying to be a body kick, but Cruz ran into it. But either way, well timed either way and caught Cruz. But outside that, he was chewing Cruz's leg up and had that loading up that right hand, trying to crack him with it. And he had to respect it. Kenney can load up all he want, and Cruz not gonna be scared of it. Because, like I said, Kenney has wrestling is not a threat to Cruz. Cruz has been in there with much better wrestlers and has dominated. When we look at Kenney, he fought Borg and got taken down 5 to 7 times. Fought Divashili and got massacred in wrestling, 12 takedowns. And you're supposed to be any type of wrestler, you're not supposed to be getting taken down 12 times. You just might as well say you're not a wrestler and it's become a guru or something, or yogi or something, because you're not a wrestler, you're getting taken down 12 times. You train 5 or 6 months or 3 months or 2 months, and you go out there with a guy that you know is going to wrestle you. He take you down 12 times, you should be embarrassed. And Kenney might say, oh, I got up, but you still got taken down 12 times. That's embarrassing for any wrestler or anyone that claims to be a wrestler. So, but either way, so like I said, Kenney, no power, not good leg kicker. I don't see him bringing anything that Cruz has not faced, and Cruz is, like I said, much better wrestler. He getting thrown around by Borg and MMA math, but either way, where I'm going with this, I feel like he could get thrown around like Cruz did to Mighty Mouse when Mighty Mouse wasn't nearly as good as he is now and was when he was champion. But either way, this off the topic, where I really kind of see this one. I think Cruz is the better striker and by far the better wrestler, by far the better fighter. The people that Cruz literally, since he's been in UFC and really his whole career, or like 99% of his career, he's been at the top of the game. He come off like 3-year hiatus, like in fought TJ Dillashaw and got his belt back in a very close fight, but got a couple takedowns on TJ Dillashaw in that one. Outstruck TJ Dillashaw, beat him. So you can say what you want, but he beat TJ Dillashaw coming off like injury, 3-month layoff. So he's legit. I mean, and he only lost to the best, and what he has lost to Uriah Faber 100 years ago, lost to Garbrandt, who's a real solid fast hand striker, boxer, and wrestler, but definitely his hands and his boxing and striking's still up there, upper echelon, outside of defense and fight IQ. And he lost to Henry Cejudo, who's literally probably top 5 all time if you really look at his resume. But so I don't really see where Kenney's coming. Like, he can't wrestle him, can't outstrike him. Cruz gonna be too slick, be able to take him down, because obviously Kenney don't care too much about getting taken down. He care, like, if I get back up, it don't matter. But I feel like Cruz gonna be able to take him down, because like I said, Kenney clearly don't care about defending takedowns. So the takedown's gonna be there. Cruz gonna be slick, and Kenney don't have nothing to stop him in his place. No power. He's not super technical, but he is fast. He's getting better at striking, but not no world-class striker or no world-class grappler. And I feel like Cruz is literally better than him at every area. So I feel like Cruz can secure the takedown, outstrike him, stick and move, and just look vintage on him. Probably even really turn into a grappling, just start taking him down and beating on him, transition and control him large portions of rounds, and really just shut him out. But really the only thing that's making this competitive is Father Time. But outside of Father Time, I think it's still gonna be 30-27 shutout for Cruz. It's literally just running circles around him and making this look easy, in my opinion. So in this one, I have Dominick Cruz via decision.